So what do we got here?
This is a solid silver Julius Caesar bust.
Thing is solid silver?
Well, apart from the base, the head is.
Okay. It's Vegas, you know. Julius Caesar, really, really popular guy around here. There's a palace down the street.
Yeah. I'm at the pawn shop today to sell my solid silver Julius Caesar bust. I inherited it when my aunt sadly passed. This bust was her prized possession. It was centerpiece over the fireplace. Everyone could see it when they walked in the house. I'm hoping to get about $75,000 for it.
This is really cool. Julius Caesar, I mean, the guy had a crazy life. I mean, you got to be pretty cool to get Shakespeare to write a play about you.
Yeah.
So it was around 46 BC, he became dictator of Rome, which was a 10-year position, and pretty much decided, you know, that's cool and all, but I'm just gonna take over the whole thing because he thought that the Senate and everything was really corrupt. So he just decided, hey, you know what? I know what's best. I'm just gonna make the decisions myself. They use the term benevolent dictator,
Right.
where he actually really cared about the people. And as far as they were concerned, Julius Caesar was the guy. But the Senate hated him because he took their power away, and then he ends up getting stabbed on the Senate floor. After he died, his great-nephew, Augustus, became the first emperor of the Roman Empire. And that's why we have July and August.
There you go.
So where'd you get it?
It was passed down to me.
Okay, you mind if I take a better look at it?
Yeah.
Came from the Vatican, I guess, or has something to do with it. And it says right here, you got 500 ounces of silver. Silver's around $24 an ounce. We're looking at least $12,000 worth of silver if you melted it down.
Right.
That being said, I mean, it is a really, really cool piece. How much are you looking to get for it?
I'm looking realistically for about $75,000.
You know what, man? I really don't know. Yeah, somebody obviously spent a lot of time and money making this thing.
Right.
So do you mind if I have a buddy of mine come down and take a look at it?
Yeah, sounds good.
Give me a second. I'll give him a call. I'll be right back, all right?
Cool. I'm pretty confident the expert's going to come in, and I'll get pretty close to the asking price that I'm looking for today, so we'll see.
So we have a bust of Julius Caesar, 500 ounces of silver.
Can't go wrong with that.
And there's something to do with the Vatican on the back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I recognize this piece. I've seen it before. This is actually the Chiaramonte Caesar. And the thing that's really neat about this is the fact that this was molded from the original marble. So a foundry called Arte Divine got licensing from the Vatican to cast several of their major works into bronze and into silver. And this is one of them. But what's really cool about it is this is one of the only pieces that, well, one of two, this and the Tusculum, that was done during his lifetime. So it's historically a very, very interesting piece.
So how many of these were made?
This is a very rare piece. You almost never see these. In the solid silver, there were 99.
So what's something like this worth?
When they first came out, the gallery price at the time was about $75,000, and you'll still see them on the market for that. For you guys and for the secondary market, I wouldn't pay more than $50,000 because you need to make a profit as well.
Okay, well, Chad, I appreciate you coming down, man.
Hey, thanks a lot. You have a good day.
Okay, so, you know, I know you heard Chad say 50,000. That's still a lot of money for me to put out like that, and it's gonna take a long time for me to sell it. I mean, it is unique. It is pretty cool. I don't really want to tie up that much money for that long. I'll offer you about 30.
I think that's a little low. I mean, I'm looking to get a little bit more closer towards the 50 if possible. How about, can we meet in the middle? 40,000?
Yeah, we can do that. Come with me, we gotta do some paperwork.
All good. $40,000, you know, I'm happy with that. Like I say, worst case, could have been just the silver, so pretty happy.